Everybody, I am so excited. I get asked all the time, how do I teach my kids the 10 commandments? And a very simple way that I taught my kids, they learned this in literally like 10, 15 minutes and they still memorized it weeks, months later, is very simple hand gesture. So I want to go over them with you because they are so, so simple. My husband didn't know them. I learned them from a friend of mine, so I'm just gonna go through and teach them to you. So, the first commandment, so we are right, it's the number one, and we're pointing up to God, right? So there is one God only. Okay. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. So one God. Then two. So this looks like, so we've got two fingers up now, and it looks like a golden calf, or it reminds me of like what are they? The things they made in Egypt, like you guys know what I'm talking about, like the cat things. So this is what it reminds me of. So no idols. Okay. So this is how my kids know that. Three. Three fingers this time. We cover our mouth. Thou shalt not take the Lord's name in vain. Okay. Number four. Okay, this is gonna get weird, guys. But so I make like a little churchy church here, right? And it's to keep the Sabbath holy, right? Honor the Sabbath. Okay, so that was that one. Number five is we're doing a little sign wave. So I've got five fingers up now. See, and you see how we had like four fingers? I don't count my thumbs as a finger. Anyway, so I've got five up here. Okay. And it is to honor your father and your mother. Okay. So sign language for father and mother. Okay. So that's number five. Number six. They look like the little guns, So thou shalt not kill. Right. So we don't want to kill people. We don't want to shoot people. Number seven, this is my kid's favorite. They think this is so funny. So here's you and your spouse, right? And then you're saying goodbye to everybody else. So don't commit adultery, right? Adultery is a no-go. So this is how they learned seven. Number eight. Okay, so I only have my fingers. Sorry, this is so weird. So I only have my fingers because my thumbs have been cut off. In the old days, they would cut off your thumbs for stealing and things. So we don't steal, so no thumbs. So that's number eight. Number nine. Okay, this is so I always do this to my kids, and I'm like, how many fingers does it look like I have? And they're like 10. And I'm like, nope, bloop. I've got one finger down here, right? I've got like this one little finger, and it's always like my whatever. It's your middle finger, right? And it's hanging out down here. And so the thing is that thou shalt not bear false witness. So don't lie. So I explained that to them. It looked like I had 10, but I did not. I had one sneaky finger hidden. And then for number 10, it's you grabbing things. So thou shalt not covet. And so we look like we're grabbing, we're taking things from people. And so that is the simplest way that I've taught my kids to remember the 10 commandments. It works like a charm. That's how I've remembered them for the last decade. And it's super helpful. So go back, rewatch it if you need to. There's a description on my blog post of each of these too if you need to see them written out. But I will see you guys next time. Bye.